What is going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to yet again another video. So you saw the title today. I did it. I bought more Palantir stock, which shouldn't be a surprise to you. I mean, I've been talking about this on my, YouTube channel, on TikTok, on X, which, by the way, if you're not following me on all these platforms, I'm sure you're following me on YouTube. But if you're not on X, if you're not on TikTok, at Stas Talk Stocks, make sure to go follow me on there. I've been talking about this, that I've been buying Palantir every single week. And, well, today, it's Monday. I figured let's start off the week with another buy, especially after we saw a big dump in the stock this morning. It went from $21.80 all the way down to about $21.25, or in other words, a 2.5% drop. And I got filled at what? $21.40. I snagged up some more shares, and now it looks like, where are we now? $21.55, down about 1%, down 20 cents, 21-ish cents on the day. And like I've said, guys, time and time again, I'm going to continue to buy Palantir stock here in the low 20s. If it gets back to the teens somehow, which I don't think it will, but it might, you never know, I'm going to be nibbling even more. And whenever I'm building out a position, guys, which this isn't rocket science, it's not like some newfound investing advice, but I don't go all in right away. That's what people have to realize. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this, but when you're building out an individual stock position, now when it comes to ETFs, that could be different. You can make an argument about lump sum investing, putting everything in at once if you're buying the S&P 500. That's different. When it comes to individual stocks like Palantir, it's an individual stock, isn't it? Buying little chunks and dollar cost averaging is the way I do it. It's the way to go. Because if you go all in, let's say you go all 100% in, your position size, you build it out instantly, all in one go. What if it dropped 10% the next week? What if it went down 20% over the next 6 months and you used all your money on that first buy, all your money that you wanted to allocate to that stock? What if you used it all on that first buy? That would not be good, right? So when I'm building out, I'm literally buying 5% of my position here, 2%, 3%, 10%. I'm buying little chunks so I can kind of spread out my average and, build it out over time. And it kind of mitigates the risk in a way. Obviously, individual stock investing is risky. Please do your own research, guys. But that's how I've done it over time. It's worked for me, especially when it comes to individual stocks. Again, with ETFs, a little bit different. I mean, you could lump sum every single year. Let's say you want to buy the S&P 500 in the beginning of each year with your, in your retirement account or whatever. Yeah, lump sum, buying it all at once. By no means is that a bad idea. That's smart, actually. There's actually studies that I'm pretty sure lump sum investing beats those people that dollar cost average when it comes to, the S&P 500 and index funds. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. But again, with individual stocks, PLTR, I'm nibbling a little bit each week. As long as it's, in the low 20s. If it gets back to the teens, I'll be buying a bit more, right? So PLTR today, down about 0.75% on the 5-day, 5-minute chart. You guys can see we're still pretty much consolidating flat over the past week in this 21.50 range. And that's kind of where I've been buying. Most of my buys have been between, I'd say, 21-ish to 21.25. Bought some under $21 last week. It got down to what, 20.40? I forget exactly, but either way, guys, this 20 to 21.50 level is where I've been buying up PLTR, and we can see clearly there's no signs of a breakout on this chart, which I'm not complaining, honestly, because like I said in my SoFi video earlier today, which, by the way, make sure you guys go check it out, I view this as an accumulation range. I'm not, getting my panties in a twist because we're not going up and away every single day. I don't mind it. Because I get to buy more stock at a decent price, in my opinion. Do I wish I was loading up when it was at $6, $7? No doubt about it. But I still think here is a decent move, a decent spot. And again, if it comes down, if it fills the gap down to $18, which we've talked about before, it's a possibility. If it somehow gets to $15, $16, oh boy, I'm going to be going wild buying PLTR, right? So that's a quick update. Nothing crazy, guys. I don't want to go too crazy in this video, but yeah, I bought some shares, more shares at $21.40. And as time goes on, guys, you bet your you-know-what, I'm going to continue to buy more PLTR. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And by the way, if you want to see my Patreon portfolio, which is a private portfolio I've built out over the past year, a little over a year now, for my Patreon members, check it out. Link down below, or go to StockSurfest.com/Patreon. The QR code's right here as well. Check it out, guys. There's also a Discord. I'm posting charts and ideas throughout the day, throughout the week. So check it out. I'll see you guys on the inside. And with that being said, cheers. I appreciate the support. Let me talk about some other stocks quickly here. I think Zoom reported earnings. Let's pull it up and see. Ticker symbol ZM. Actually, no, they're after the bell, which right now it is after the bell when you're watching this video, but currently it's about 3:30 p.m. So it looks like Zoom is breaking out, heading into close as we're about to get their numbers. We'll see if that, breakout holds after the numbers actually come out. I don't know. We shall see. But Zoom looking pretty interesting here. I'm not the biggest fan of the business, but we'll see how their numbers end up coming out. Of course, we have NVIDIA later this week. Their stock's already starting to move heading into earnings. And again, their earnings are on Wednesday. We made a video going over them yesterday. Make sure to go check it out. But NVIDIA is up 3% today, breaking out above the moving averages. We're moving out of the downwards channel, and now we're actually right at the highs. Looks like here from, when was this? The end of March, we hit 960. We're pretty much right there. And then after that, all-time highs, 975 is where we could be going. So NVIDIA, I'm liking the way it looks, but of course, with earnings, I'm not a big earnings gambler, speculator, whatever you want to call it. So with earnings coming up, I'm happily on the sidelines when it comes to NVIDIA right now, because who knows what's going to happen with the stock post earnings. So CELH is another big mover right now, guys, which you all probably remember. We called it out. It looks like here about 10 days ago. You guys see my previous analysis. We called it out as it was breaking out from the highs from the beginning of April. And here we are. We're about $10 higher from that call out. Looks like we're about to test $100 per share. And for all we know, guys, we could be breaking that out and going even higher. What's the all-time high on Celsius? Isn't it over 100? I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't think it is. Let me double check though. All-time high, yeah, it's $99. So we're about to hit all-time highs potentially here very soon. So keep your eyes on that one. Let me see what else is moving. GRPN, Groupon is making a move. This looks like a cup and handle kind of. You guys see that? Maybe potential upside to $20 per share. Potentially. We'll see. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to make a quick video, guys, on Palantir, some other stocks here that I'm looking at. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, and don't forget to get your 10 fractional shares of the Mag 7 stocks from Moomoo. Just use that link down below, or go to StockSurfest.com/Moomoo. Check out the QR code right here as well. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get those free stocks, guys. It is a no-brainer, and of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next one.